Our today's workout is ascending and descending ladder. We have only 6 exercises that we're going to do, and you know from my grin whenever I say that, there is a catch to it. In the first round, and I have my timer on this watch, it's going to beep and you're going to know. Every exercise is done for 30 seconds and then you get a 30-second break to set up. In the first round, we do one exercise, which is jumping jacks, and then you get a 30-second break to set up for the next exercise. In the next round, we add lunges. So we're going to do alternate forward lunges, but we have to do the jumping jacks for 30 seconds and immediately do alternate forward lunges for 30 seconds, and then you get a 30-second break. In the third round, we add one more exercise. So we do jumping jacks, we do lunges. Every time we do a round, I'm going to change the original exercise. So if we've started with jumping jacks in the first one, in the second one, I'm going to do squat jacks. But to scale it down for those of you, just keep doing the first exercise that I've done in every round that I do. So in the third round, we do the first exercise, the second exercise, we add a new exercise, and then we take a 30-second break, and so forth. In the fourth, we do the first 3, we add a fourth, we take a 30-second break. In the fifth one, we add the 4, add a fifth one, 30-second break. In the sixth one, we add the first 5, add the sixth one, and take a 30-second break. After the round 6, you start deleting. So now we're going to descend down the ladder. So we delete the first exercise and start from the second. In the next round, we delete the second exercise, we delete the third, we delete the fourth, the fifth, till we have only the 6th exercise to do once, and we're done with our workout and we cool down. Each exercise is only for 30 seconds, so don't give up, keep pushing yourself. You can always scale it down if you're feeling like you're out of breath, you're tired. I'm going to be out of breath too because it is a hectic circuit. But remember, like if you're doing jumping jacks, you can always scale it down to step touches. And let's get started with our warm-up. So let's march it out. And I know that a lot of you ask me to put music, but if I put music, then I have to scream louder. So I suggest that you have your homes, play your music while you listen to me and work out with me. And let's side step. Let's do 8 more. 8. Big movements to warm up your muscle. Last one, let's kick. 2. Eight more. Alternate knee to elbow, working our cross body slings. And go back to step touch for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, opposite elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step touch 4, 3, 2, kick butt 4, 3, 2, elbow to knee. It's 4, 3, 2, and march in place. 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's kick the leg forward and back, and 2, back, and 3, back, 4, back, and 6, 7, 8, let's change legs. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and change for 4. 4, 3, 2, change, and 4, 3, 2, change, and 2, 1, and change, 1. Let's do some hip circles to open that hip out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's reverse the circle for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and let's change legs, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. Sorry, I did 6 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's do 2 more on that side since I did 6, and reverse. Alright, let's do some big shoulder circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's just do some body swing side to side. 5, 6, 7, and let's take it over and side bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's do some hip circles. 1, 2, I want your body to be really warmed up for this workout. 5, 6, 7, and reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's get started for our workout. Our first exercise is going to be jumping jacks. And our timer starts now. Your scaled down version of jumping jacks is just side to side tap. And get ready. And go. 30 seconds. Be light on your feet. Choose the version that you want to do. And keep going. Out and in. 15 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. We're going to add on to this exercise. And we're done. Alright, the next one is alternate forward lunges. We're going to go there and there. Your scaled down version is just to reverse lunges. It works better, or you can just be in a wide squat and go side to side if that works for you. Remember these first exercises I do, because for the scaled down version you have to keep repeating them. We have 5 seconds. We're starting with jumping jacks again. Let's go. And you can do squat jacks for the next one. Let's go. Squat jacks, or you stay with jumping jacks, whichever one you want to do. This is 30 seconds. We're halfway there. Be light on your feet. Engage your abdominals throughout. And don't forget to breathe. Last 5 seconds. And get ready for forward lunges. Let's go. 30 seconds. of alternate forward lunges. And we have only 5 seconds to go. Okay, for the next one we are adding push-ups, but our jumping jacks go to squat to star, squat to star. Our forward lunges go to reverse lunges. And then we have the push-up, either full push-up or you can do knee push-up to scale it down. Choose the version you want and get ready to get started. We have 10 seconds to prepare. Alright, come into a squat for squat jacks. Sorry, squat to star. Remember, you can choose either jumping jacks or squat jacks or squat to star, whichever one you want to do. I'm just showing you different variations so that you have a little more fun working out. Ready to change, and we're going to go into reverse lunges right away. Go. Fifteen seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. And come down for push-up. Let's go. 30 seconds of push-up. Keep going. Make sure you lower your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. You can also do knee push-ups to scale it down. You can also do all fours push-up to scale it down even further. Choose whichever one you want to do. And come up for a 30-second break. We are going to add one more exercise, which is the Russian twist. To scale down the Russian twist, don't lift your legs, just move your upper body and work your obliques. You're gonna go into skaters. As your first exercise, you're gonna go into lateral lunges. As your second exercise, you're gonna go into all fours hover push-up. When we get there, I will show you. So let's do skaters. Keep going. Fifteen seconds to go. You can even have your leg in the air, but I prefer it grounded. And lateral lunges. Stand with your feet together and go. Together. Remember, choose from any of the lunge family. You don't have to change your lunge every time. You can continue to do the same lunges. And keep breathing. When you have your 30-second break, that's when you need to sip your water. Alright. You can stay with any push-ups, but we're going to hover and do push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Keep your knees up. 4. And we have 20 seconds more to go. Keep pulling your abs in. Make sure your back is neutral. Don't let your butt be in the air. Or you can just continue to do knee push-ups, or you can continue to do full push-ups. Whichever one works for you, whichever one you want to do today. And we're going to Russian twist. Keep rotating your legs and hands in opposite directions. Squeeze your knees together to get more activation of your abdominals as well. 10 seconds more. Try to get your hands together, because if they're here, your rotation is not that great. And that's a break for 30 seconds. We're adding in the squat next, but for the first one, we're going to do high knees. For the second one, we're going to do curtsy lunges, tricep push-ups with the hands closed, and we're going to do crisscross instead of Russian twist, and then add the squat. So this is what our high knees look like for the first one, but remember, you can do jumping jacks, you can do skaters, you can do squat jacks. Ready? Or you can do high knees with me. You can scale down high knees by not jumping at all. This is where you do it. So you can scale this workout up to be as intense as you want it to be, or if you're a beginner, you can still do the workout by scaling it down, not adding the jumps, using the modification. Everyone can do the workout at their level. And let's go for the next one. Choose any from the lunge family. I'm choosing Curtsy Lunge. Try to go as wide as you can and keep your knees bent. We don't want to straighten them because we want to keep the work in our quads as we do this exercise. Keep going. And this is the last one. Okay, let's come down for tricep push-ups in a diamond. I'm going to do this on my knees. You can do it straight if you want. 2, 3, and keep going. We have 20 more seconds. Keep pulling your abdominals in, squeezing your glutes, and making sure you extend the tricep on the way up. And keep going. And the next exercise is crisscross. Lie on your back and go. Keep your elbows wide. Imagine you have a wall between your knees and you want to brush them constantly against the wall, so you don't want your legs to go out as you extend and bend and rotate, keeping your elbows wide, keeping your head, chest, shoulders lifted. Last one, and come up for squats. Down and up. Inhale, exhale, 2, exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Don't give up right now. This is our last one, and then we have a 30-second break. So keep going. And keep going. This is our 5th round. We have a 6th round. We add one more exercise. Any guesses what the 6th and the last exercise is? All right. Grab your water. And our last exercise is, of course, the burpee. So we're going to go up, down, back, up. The first version of the burpee. Your scale down version down. Walk, walk, in, and up. Ready? We're starting backward jumping jacks, and then we're going to go to low pulses in lunges, which is our variation. And let's get started. Go. going. Remember, scale it down either side to side or just tap at the side. Whichever version you want to do, choose wisely. We have 6 more rounds to go. Keep going. Last one. Alright, this is the one I'm going to choose today. Low lunge pulse for 15 seconds. Go. Pulse it. Back knee is straight. Or do any of the other lunges that you want to do. 5 more seconds on this side before we change sides. Change quickly and go. And keep going. Okay, the next one is push-ups. I'm going to do knee push-ups now. Go. You can do full push-ups. You can do hover push-ups. You can do tricep push-ups. Whichever one you want. 15 seconds more to go. Keep going, keep pulling your abdominals in, squeezing your glutes, and push yourself off the floor. Lower and push, don't drop. Lower your body to push. Last one. And the next one, you have either crisscross, Russian twist, or sit up and twist. Keep rotating as you sit up. Remember, you can also do crisscross or Russian twist, whichever one you want to do. Only 5 more seconds. And let's come up. This time we're doing wide squats. Let's go down and up and down. Feet turned out. Knees go in the direction of your feet. Flex at the hips to go down. Pull your abdominals in. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. And go down and up and down and up. You can even add a bicep curl here or a shoulder press. And the next exercise is the burpee. Let's go. Back, forward, up and back, forward, up and remember the scale down version is stepping back, stepping forward and no jump. 15 seconds to go. Last 5 seconds. I think we can do one more. Alright. That was 5 rounds. We go. That was 6 rounds. Round number 7. We start deleting. We start descending down the ladder. Definitely need a sip of water. Alright. We're going to do diagonal lunges. For the lunges, we're taking away the jumping jacks. Then, for the push-ups this time, we are going to do push-up to T. So you're going to do one push-up, rotate to a T. You can scale it down by doing knee push-up, rotate to a T. Or you can go back to any of the other push-ups. The next one is in forearm plank. You're going to hip dip. Or you do the Russian twist, the crisscross, or sitting with rotation, whichever one you want. For the squat series, we're going to do squat, side leg, at a slightly quicker pace. And of course, we're going to do the burpee, which we're going to go down this time. Go down, come up, and jump. Okay? We are going to start the timer now. And we have diagonal lunges. We've taken away the jumping jack. This is round number 7. Let's go. Alternate diagonal lunges. 15 seconds to go. Let's come on the floor for push-up to T. Down, up, T. And down, up. Make sure you rotate your feet as well when you go into a T. Up and down, up. 15 seconds done. Down, up, T. And push up, T. One more on each side. Come on, we can do it. And last one. Down, up, T. Come back. We are doing hover plank hip dips. Let's go. 1, side to side. 2, try to brush the floor with your hips. Try to brush the floor with your hips. Keep your abdominals pulled in, your glutes squeezed, your knees straight. 15 seconds done. Keep pressing into the mat to keep your shoulders stable. Side to side, abs pulled in. Only 5 more seconds to go. Really feel those obliques working. Done. And the next one, squat to side leg lift. Let's go. You can do this slowly as well. Take your time, do it at your own pace, or do it with me. 15 seconds to go. Keep going. We have the burpee next. Keep breathing. You need that breath. Hand down. Let's go. Set up for a burpee. Remember, choose whichever variation you want. You can step back, step forward, come on, without the jump, or jump. 30-second break. Get your water, keep moving your legs. We're going to take away one exercise, which is the lunges, and we're going to change the rest. So instead of push-up, we are now going to do Midas Touch. I used to always say Midas till everyone fired me. Touch your shoulder, touch your shoulder, touch your shoulder, touch your shoulder. You can even do this in all fours or in a modified plank position. The next exercise is crisscross with straight legs. So you're going to have both your legs straight and you're going to cross, 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 cross. Or choose Russian twist, crisscross, hip dips. You have a lot of choices. And the next one is Wide Plié. So take your legs wide. This time, instead of squatting, this is how I look from the side. You take your butt straight down, not at the back. So you're going to open your knees, take your butt down. Open your knees, take your butt down. And then we add the burpees. This time, let's go wide leg burpees and up. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. I need to get a sip of water before we begin. I promise you'll feel amazing after this workout, so don't give up. We have 5 more seconds. Oh, we're starting Midas Touch on the floor. Let's go. Keep going, 15 seconds more. Keep your body stable, body in a straight line. From your head to your heels, abdominals pulled in, glutes squeezed, and try to keep your body in the center as much as you can. Last one. And the next one is crisscross with legs straight on your back and go. Keep your elbows wide. Keep going. We're almost there. Keep your knees as straight as you can. Last one. And come up for Wide Plié. And let's go down and up and down and up. Keep your knees wide. Take your butt straight down and up, down and up. We're going to change it after 15. And hold. Let's pulse. 2, 3, 4. Keep opening your knees. 7. Tailbone is to the floor. Abs are pulled in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Next one, wide burpee. Let's go. Out, in, jump, and out, in, jump, and out. Jump, out, jump, out. 10 seconds more. Last one. And jump. Alright. 30 seconds. Next round. We're almost there. We're on round number 9. This time, for the obliques, you're going to do jackknife on the floor with your legs back, knee to chest and back. Your scale down version, touch, up, down. You can also keep your hands here to scale it up a little bit. For the pliés, we are going to do wide pliés again. We're going to go down, we're pulsing it, and we're lifting our heels up and pulsing it. For the burpees, we're going to add a jumping jack. So you're going to go down into the burpee, come up, jumping jack. And of course, having said that, please scale it down to the first version, wherever you feel comfortable. We're starting with our jackknife on the floor. Let's go. Fifteen more seconds to go. Keep your knees together. And the last one. And come up for wide plié. Pulse. Lift your heels and pulse. Only 30 seconds. Make sure your tailbone is going down. Your belly button, your pelvic floor is being pulled up, and you're not flexing at the hips and going forward. You want to be upright. You might not go that low, that's all right, as long as your heels are lifted and you're pulsing straight down, body's completely upright. And we have only 5 more seconds to go. And come up, burpees with jumping jack. Let's go. And down, and up, and jump, and down, and up. and jack, and 15 more seconds to go, and down, and up, and jack. Last 5 seconds, up, and jack. Okay, time to take off one more exercise, and we come to round number 10. Only the squat and the burpee left. Choose any squat you want. Choose any version of the squat you want. What I'm going to use is squat with rotation. Let's go. And start at the whistle. Squat, rotate, rotate, squat, rotate, squat, rotate. This is our last squat. Keep going. Squat and rotate. Last 5 seconds. Last one. And done. Come back for your burpee. Choose whichever burpee you want to do. Tiny. Tiny. 10 more seconds. I hope you guys are burning as much as I am. And please breathe. Deep breath in the break. Keep moving your feet. Don't stay stationary. We have only one more burpee round to go. This time, we're adding a push-up to a burpee. Only 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of our workout. Let's go. Down, up, jump, jump, back, jump, down, up, jump, jump, down, jump, back, up, jump, jump. 15 more seconds. Down, up, jump. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Last one. Don't give up. And yeah, that was the end of our ascending and descending ladder. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't stand stationary. Keep moving your legs side to side and keep breathing. I want to get your heart rate down before I take you into stretches. So keep moving side to side, hands on your waist. This time I don't want to move my hands because I don't want to increase my heart rate and yours. I want it to come down. So just move side to side. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and walk out into a wide lunge. Let's go down into a wide squat. Hold that. Press your knees back with your elbows. Feel that stretch. Keep looking straight up. Don't look down because our heart rate is still a little high and I don't want it to come colliding down. So look up. And let's turn towards this foot and stretch that quad muscle. Back knee is straight. Hold it. Keep pulling your abs in. Place that knee down, flatten the toes, come up, drop that hip down to stretch the psoas muscle and take this arm overhead and stretch. And then come back, fold this leg, sit on it, feel that yummy glute stretch. Oh. And feel your glute just opening up as it stretches, and breathe into that muscle. Come up, take both your legs wide, put your hands behind you, lift yourself, come forward, see if you can widen your legs a little bit more and stretch towards the right leg. Try to hold that leg. If you can't hold that leg, just hold anywhere or let your hand be in the air. Both are okay. You just want to feel that nice stretch on your side. Hold that stretch. Try to press this hamstring down on the floor as you stretch. Sweep that arm and the other arm to come to the other side and stretch. Make sure this hamstring is down and hold that stretch. And feel that entire side body stretching and feeling really nice after the workout. From there, bend your left leg, get it forward, take your right leg to the back, and let's go for the yummy glute stretch. Breathe into that leg. Come up, bend that knee. And let's go into the psoas stretch. Drop this hip down, take this arm up and stretch it back. Come up, curl those toes, lift that leg, straighten that leg. We want to go in for this quad stretch. Stretch that knee, stretch that quad. Pull the kneecap up to feel that stretch in your quad a little bit more. From there, come to the center. Let's see if you can take your legs wider and get your elbows on the floor. If you can't and you're somewhere here, that's okay too. Just want to feel that nice stretch. And breathe. Get your hands up, walk them behind. Walk your legs in towards each other until they are together. Your hands are still on the floor. Your knees are bent. Keeping your hands on the floor, letting your head fall down. Extend your knees to feel that stretch in your hamstring and bend. And extend and bend. And extend. Let your head hang loose. Let your shoulders be relaxed. And two more. Extend and bend. Last one. Extend. Bend those knees. Let go of your hands. Let your head and shoulder hang loose. And then slowly roll your body up. Pulling your pelvic floor. Engaging your abdominals. Stacking your spine, one vertebrae on top of the other. Your shoulders go back and then your head comes in. Take your legs a little wider. Take one arm across your chest to stretch that shoulder. Take that arm back to stretch your tricep. Take the other arm to stretch your rear delts. And take that arm up to stretch your tricep. Get your feet together. Go into a deep plie, a deep contraction. Feel like you're hugging a big ball. Stretch the top of your shoulders, the top of your back, and come up and open your chest to the ceiling, stretching your chest and the front of your shoulders, and then deep plie, deep contraction, stretching the top of your back, your upper back, the back of your shoulders, coming up, extending, stretching your chest and the front of your shoulders. And the last one, deep plie, deep contraction, and up to the sky, to the ceiling, to God, Let's thank God for everything. Let's thank God for keeping us and our families safe. Stay home, everyone. Stay safe. Stay positive. I love you guys. See you next Saturday.